वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Hello friends, welcome to Sikh History Sakhi podcast. I am Harpreet Kaur, your host. In the last episode, we discussed how Pai Lehna ji, after meeting Guru Nanak Dev ji, had returned to his home. Meeting Guru Nanak ji had a great impact on Pai Lehna ji, making it incredibly difficult for him to be apart from Guru even for a single night. As beautifully defined by Gurbani, this is how Pai Lehna ji felt on Ang 94 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as मैं बिन गुर देखे नींद न आवे मेरे मन तन वेदन गुर बिरहो लगावे. Meaning, without seeing my Guru, I cannot sleep. My mind and body are afflicted with the pain of separation from the Guru. Therefore, after just a day in Khadur, Pai Lehna ji hurried back to Kartarpur where he felt most at home. Seeing how happily all the people worked there for Guru Nanak ji, he knew he wanted to join them. So, the very next morning, Pai Lehna ji decided that he is going to Kartarpur. He carried a big bundle of salt on his head and started walking towards Kartarpur. His people and relatives questioned what he was doing, pointing out that he could have just as easily carried it on his horse or given the job to a servant. But Pai Lehna ji, full of love and devotion, insisted on finishing the task by himself and said to all of them, as mentioned in Sri Nanak Prakash, कह लहना सुन श्रोन में जे किछ पदारथ पाए जो लेवै तो कै नहीं किदो दे किस जाए. Meaning, my dear friends, listen carefully as Pai Lehna ji imparts an important lesson that resonates with us deeply. Pai Lehna ji said to his relatives, if I desire something, it is my responsibility to work for it myself. No one else should bear that burden. Friends, through his words and actions, Pai Lehna ji teaches us a profound truth. It is our duty and responsibility to pursue our goals with our own efforts. We must not rely on others to achieve what we aspire to accomplish. Let Pai Lehna ji's example inspire us to take ownership of our dreams and work diligently towards them. Now, back to the episode. With recitation of Naam in his mind and longing to see his beloved in his eyes, Pai Lehna ji walked almost 50 kilometers to Kartarpur with a heavy weight over his head. Friends, Pai Lehna ji belonged to a very wealthy family and was used to a life of luxury and silks. It was his first time carrying a bundle on his head. He had servants to do everything. But today, for the first time, Pai Lehna ji did not take a horse or a servant to help him. After arriving in Kartarpur, he went straight to Guru Nanak Ji's house. Mata Sulakhani Ji, that is Guru Nanak Dev Ji's wife, received him. She saw that he had been carrying such a heavy load on his head and seemed tired. But still, there was a look of satisfaction on his face. Mataji was deeply moved to see this well dressed man who was obviously not used to hard work. She treated and served Pai Lehna Ji with kindness. After getting him a chair and a fan, she encouraged him to sit down with love. However, Pai Lehna Ji was only looking for his beloved and asked about Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Mata Ji told him that Guru Ji had gone out into the fields. So how could Pai Lehna Ji then sit? He quickly got up and ran to see Guru Nanak Ji. Pai Lehna Ji met Guru Nanak Dev Ji and took his blessings. He saw that Guruji, along with workers, were plucking out grass and weeds from the fields. Pai Lehna Ji also began doing the same. However, along with the grass and weeds, he was also removing the plant because he had never done this kind of work before. When Guru Nanak Ji saw all this, he said to Pai Lehna Ji, "Gentleman, you are not cut for this work. You have to plant, not pluck. You may go from here and gather the already picked weeds and grass, carry it home, and feed it to the animals." Pai Lehna Ji's luxurious silk robes were going to get dirty and stained from the task. But at this point, he valued service above all else. Guru Nanak Ji's hukam mattered the most to him. That day, Mata Sulakhani Ji saw Pai Lehna Ji bring in a second bundle and his silk clothes smeared with dirt. In the evening, Mataji, after seeing Pai Lehna Ji's work, said to Guru Nanak Ji, "My dear Lord, you have welcomed this rather delicate young man with such strangeness. He travelled all the way from Khadur with a heavy weight of salt. Then, a little time later, you put another equally heavy load of wet, dripping grass on his head. Look at how his silk garments have become mud stained. Why did you do that?" Guru Nanak Dev Ji smiled and said, as mentioned in Sri Nanak Prakash, "नहीं पंख संग पर्यो पारे, दीन दुनी का छत्र सो दियो, अपर्णा ए सम जग में बियो, पंख जौन तुमको दृष्टावा, केसर को हमने छिड़कावा." Meaning, Guru Nanak Ji said, "He has not carried the weight of two bundles, but that was the burden of two worlds upon his head. He carried the weight of humanity's misery rather than tons of salt and grass. On his head was a crown bestowed by the Almighty. You saw them as dirt marks. Rather, they were the sacred saffron spots that identify him as the Lord's chosen one. he has been selected as the rescuer of the tormented souls. My friends, this is the first blessing given by Guru Nanak Dev Ji to Bhai Lehna Ji. After this, great tests are about to begin to bring forth a soul to carry the holy jot of Guru Nanak Dev Ji forward. Friends, after this, for the next 7 years, Bhai Lehna Ji served Guru Nanak Ji and the Sikhs at Kartarpur. His unwavering obedience and complete surrender will win him Guru Nanak Ji's heart. Therefore, tune in next Tuesday to know how that happens. I hope this brings some value to you and your family. Thank you.